Is this live? Oh, it is. Let's try this again. Of course, I would get a phone call. Hey. I just started a live stream. Yeah, so you're the one that just called me. Yeah. Hey. I am good. I just started a live stream when your son decided to call me. Are ya? That's exciting. I am going to make a tripod mount for my handheld gimbal that I have for the camera. Or I'm going to attempt to, at least. That's funny. It's not showing as anybody watching right now. It says bad video settings. What happened? Oh gosh, there's like a 30-second delay. Wow, that's rough. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off here so I can focus, because clearly I can't focus on two things at once. Okay, you guys too. I'm sure I'll talk to you or Levi before then. All right, bye. Man, you know you got some good friends when they call you as soon as you go live, just so they can get some airtime. That's funny. And now I'm totally off track as to what I was doing. Thanks, Levi. Totally threw me off here. Okay, let's see. How big does this one need to be? So, Levi, if you're still on there watching, this is my handheld gimbal, and I'm going to make a mount that'll sit on the bottom of this, and it'll put it into a tripod. Because I'm always duct taping it. And I'm not going to do that anymore. So 2 5/8 by 5 3/8. Let's see. So plus 15. $66 millimeter. I see you 3D printed, Aspie. Thanks, man. I gotta figure Tinkercad out. I don't know how to manually adjust the lengths here. I know I can type them in somehow. You have to use a ruler to do it? That can't be right. I know that's not right because I've seen people type them in. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There's no way that is the only way. Let's see what Google says. Size by number. Yep, gonna have to use a ruler. I already forgot what my measurements were. 5 3/8. It's going to be 136. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Sorry, audio. I have to keep swapping back and forth between my windows here. I keep forgetting to check the chat window. Alright, and that can be about an inch. Alright, I am by no means a Tinkercad professional. I could probably have this done in Google SketchUp in like 5 minutes tops. I'm trying to get better at Tinkercad, so I figured that this would be a good way to do it. And it seems the screen's reflecting on these a lot. I can do without these. So anyways, I'm trying to learn it a little bit better. Because if I'm traveling and I get an idea in my head and I don't have my laptop with me, well, hopefully I can hop on another system close. Just knock something out quick. So this black block that I have here is representing the base of this. And I'm going to make kind of a small slide-in piece for this to sit on my tripod. Because right now I'm taping this to the tripod and that's not going to work anymore. Can I lock this? Yeah, I think that'll do it. Let me raise this up just a little bit. Okay, now let's lock it. I'll drag another box down. See, I had all my measurements wrote down here, and I kind of sketched out what I wanted it to be, but now I'm sort of changing my mind. I'll tell you what, let's start something different. Okay, so this needs to be 38. And I apologize now if I move my mouse and stuff too quick. I have a tendency of doing that a lot when it's just me, like on my own system, because when I'm developing, I'm going back and forth between like 4 screens at the same time, so I'm constantly moving. And unfortunately, it carries over into everything I do on a computer. Okay, so now my question is, this top base here, I wonder if in Tinkercad I can just shrink the top base alone and kind of make a pyramid. Let's see what pyramid will do for me. No, pyramid's not what I wanted. Hey, print that thing. Man, I was just thinking about you earlier because I haven't seen any streams coming up from you. And there for like 2 weeks, you were doing it every day. Alright, so anybody in my chat that knows Tinkercad, this top edge of the square, am I able to shrink that down and leave the bottom base the same size? I mean, I guess I could find a workaround if I have to, but that would make it so much easier. No. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, oh well. In that case, this needs to change size. Oops. This isn't going to work the way I thought it would. That's a shame. I have to use a pyramid, then subtract the top off. Yeah, as nice as that sounds, I'm not going to lie, I don't know how to do that on here. It always sucks when you learn like one program on how to do something, like SketchUp for example, and then you try to use something else, and a lot of times controls are just not what they should be. Or not what you think they should be. And I can't take the base off of this because my phone's in it right now. I don't know what that angle is. I don't think the angle will matter too much. Make a box and hold in place that we're going to subtract. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, okay. Well, let's take this angle up just a little bit. See, now that I'm thinking about that solution, it seems incredibly simple. Is that pulling the whole box? Yeah, that's pulling the whole box. I have a better idea. There we go. Oh man, I can't believe that that's a solution. That's crazy. This is too tall though. This needs to come down. Okay, well, in that case, that's the basic base. Let's change the color of this stuff. And I think I can group these two, can't I? I know I can somewhere. Maybe I don't. That'll work. Anonymous, I'm not too sure. As I said before, I'm not totally skilled in Tinkercad anyways. So unfortunately, I cannot answer that for you. Alright, let's unlock this and bring it up a little bit taller. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to have to lower... This may not work the way... I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Levi. I'll make it happen, man. Hey, I'm going to come up there. Maybe for my birthday. Because, you know, that's in a week. So maybe I'll come up there after New Year's. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll give you a call a little bit later. And we'll figure it out. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. Did my mouse just die? Oh no, I locked up. No! No, I didn't. I'm back. I think. Did everything just like die? Sorry guys, camera crashed. Well, I think a driver crashed. I don't really know. I'm back though. I think I'm back. Oh! Driver crashed. Display driver crashed. Okay, let me see if I can restart this. Refresh it without losing it. Man, the driver completely crashed. Working on it. Hang on. Hang on. Or maybe it was Firefox that crashed, because I can't get it to come back up. There it is. Alright. Looks like we're back. Levi, why are you calling me again? I'm not answering this right now. I'll answer it in a little bit. Yes, I was trying to center it, and I keep forgetting that there are align tools. But I did learn that the shift button will keep it to that axis, thankfully. Levi, I don't know what day. I'll call you. I gotta leave the house in like an hour. I'll call you when I leave, and we can figure that out. Oh, I see your message now. December 29th. I'm turning old. I'm turning 27, guys. I'm getting old. Alright, I'm getting off track again. My ADD is clearly kicking in. Let's bring one of these guys out. Okay, this'll work. John, yeah, man, like I was saying before, I know SketchUp isn't any better. Believe me, I know it's not, but I am so comfortable with SketchUp. I've got a full 3D version of my truck in SketchUp that I did, and it's got everything in it. I spent like months just sitting in SketchUp playing with it, and I got so good and comfortable with SketchUp. I hate to say it, but I can go in SketchUp and make almost anything much faster than I can do it in any other CAD software, which I'm a little bit embarrassed to say, but it is what it is. And I've already changed my design that I had in mind. Yeah, because this isn't what I want to do. Well, it'll work. Yeah, this will work. You can also alt drag, in case y'all didn't know that. What's going on? Oh no, it's taking me way back. It's sad because I know that there's a ton of keyboard shortcuts for this, and I'm usually a shortcut guy. And I'm sure there's a ton of keyboard shortcuts for exactly what I'm trying to do. Is this the right height? I can't remember. Okay. So we can set it to. Ah. Okay, I think I figured out what it is. The cord that I'm using, I'm afraid to touch it. The cord that I'm using for my phone, I think has a short in it, because every time I barely hit that cord, it goes away. And what I had done is I had hit Control Z too many times because it took too long to respond. And it's like a huge pet peeve. I can't stand a slow system. It drives me insane. And I hit Control Z too many times and it went too far back. Hawkwolf, I have this handheld gimbal. The camera came off one of my drones, and I'm going to make a tripod base for it. Nothing fancy, just something that'll at least hold this onto a tripod because I'm currently using duct tape to hold it down when I use the tripod with it, and it's not working anymore. Okay, what did I say? So... Three 1/8 inch, 2 millimeters. That's 9.5, I think. Yeah, that'd be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, the base of this gimbal is obviously not a square, if you could see it. There's just a little bit of a lip, so all I'm going to do is make a little ledge to come out and grab this so that it can't go forward anymore. Again, this is nothing fancy. That's why I'm probably doing a live stream of it. Okay, so it's got 3 millimeters hanging over. I think that'll be fine. Nope, that won't be fine. That's way too much. Way too tall. That'll be fine. I could even angle that and get a little bit better, but if it's, the tripod is thin. If you watch my video, you see the tripod is very thin, so it's not like I'm going to be doing anything crazy on this anyways. Alright, and this back, all I wanted to do for the back part of it was make a little bit of a ramp, which I could use the wedge. That's okay. I'm going to do it this way. So that I can slide it in and out pretty easy if I need to. Again, I haven't used the align function, and I kind of don't want to yet. I don't know. Align function is a little bit weird. Yeah, that'll work. The align function is a little bit weird in some apps. I remember using it when Flash was a big thing, and if you didn't have everything selected the right way, there was like there was two different aligns, because well, you always have your align, and then you have like distribute center, which changes your center line. And I think I was like, I don't know, when I first started messing with Flash, I think I was 10, maybe? And I didn't understand that, and I would always hit the wrong freaking button, and it would tick me off so much. That's not the one I wanted. This is still way too tall anyways. Let's just make it an even 8. Yeah, this isn't going to be intricate whatsoever anyways. Let's go a little bit more. That'll work. Wrong button. Oh, I forgot. I need to make this a hole. I think I can go in and delete this pyramid hole. And that solves that problem. And then if I leave the hole on the top, oh, my eye's twitching. If I leave the hole on the top, it's going to get rid of the top of that pyramid anyways. Right? I think. It should. This, I completely did this a little bit differently than I wanted to. Because what I could do is lower this to like there, just to save on some material. I could bring another bar over here. The phone's going nuts. That should work. Like I said, very quick and very dirty, but it should serve the purpose. It's only got 3 millimeters. Yeah, that should be okay, but I'll extend it just to be safe. And then just put a support under that when I print it. That's even a little bit more than I was going to do for it. I wasn't even going to do walls at the side whatsoever. I was just going to do those posts. You know, I could take the post out. That'll save some material. It's not like I'm wasting material on this anyways. I mean, it's not going to be anything to print. Although, I could take the base off and print them 2 separate pieces. Nah, no, that's too much. I'll just leave it as it is. It'll be fine. Okay, well, I'm done with that. Let me pull my camera up here and make it bigger. I'll show you. I'm also using a new streaming software here. I've never used it. I couldn't get something with laptop video cards, especially if you have more than one video card. Something about that Windows 10 and desktop capture devices apparently don't like. And I couldn't get it to work with anything. It is just annoying. Okay, and that's already being used. Oops. Okay, there we go. Alright guys, so also, I've got one more of these PSU blocks, if anybody needs it. I sent the other 4 out today. Is it a tank? No, it's not a tank. The gimbal is going to sit down inside of that piece, and it's going to mount to my my tripod. It's going to mount to my tripod. So I've got one more of these pieces for the Prusa. This lets you put your power block, your PSU, into it. Because for a lot of the kits, like, there's a huge gap, and it was giving me all kinds of alignment issues. Anyways, I have one left. If you want it, let me know. I go over that in one of my videos, and I sent all the other ones out today, and that's the only one left. And I printed my 3D block zoo wolf. I did multicolor on it. Oh, that's picking it up pretty good. And then I also tried the fuzzy. Will it focus? Oh, come on, phone. Pick it up. Pick it up. There it is. I did the fuzzy on it. It came out really, really stinking good. So, looks nothing like my wolf passed out right there. Aria, hey, hey. She won't even get up for it. Looks nothing like her, but that's okay. It looks a lot like the Minecraft one, and that was inspiration behind making it. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe this will be my giveaway. Because I was doing a giveaway for 50 subscribers, but as of earlier today, I had like 88 subscribers. So I gained 30 in like 3 days, which is awesome. Thanks, guys. So maybe I'll do this for my 50 giveaway, because that ends in a couple days. The drawing for it does. So if you want to be in on that, all you have to do is go to my last video that I did and just comment on it, because that's the easiest way for me to keep track of comments. So yeah, he came out really good though. I cannot wait to get the multicolor extruder upgrade. But, not ready yet. I did notice this. I did notice one thing. Hold on, let me get my camera pulled up here so I can see if it picks it up. Can you guys see the texture? Come on, phone, focus. Ah, there we go. Can you see the texture on the side of it? Oh, this is not going to stay focused. Okay, when I printed the head, the head is separate from the body, but when I printed the head, I printed it like this. And I was using a new feature that I had just found in Slicer for the supports. Let me see if I can find what it's called. Oh no, it was infill, that's what I meant, not supports. It was the Hilbert curve. Is that what this one was? I think. Hilbert curve. Anyways, it puts infill all on the inside. Like, you know, when you do like honeycomb or pillows, it just goes straight up. Well, this ensures that almost every side of the block is is stronger. I'm not thinking straight. When it prints, it's really cool. So what you should do is go into Slicer and just do a model and put that curve on it and go through the layers and look at it. It comes out really neat. But I did learn it did not make my surface smooth. That's the only thing that I did differently on this, that the surface didn't come out smooth, and that's all I got. That's all I can think of. But anyways, it was a really cool feature. So yeah, it came out good. I have a couple more videos I'm going to do. I think I can push 2 more out tonight. I'm going to, well, clearly, I'm turning into Grizzly Adams over here. I need a shave. And when I very, very first got my Wanho, whatever you say, however you say it, it's, wait for the camera. It's going to be there. There it is. There it is, sitting over there in pieces because the board is still fried. When I first got that, I made a beard line trimmer to help me shave my lines, my clean lines, when I like to do clean shaves. Or, not clean shaves, but anyways, when I like to trim it, it makes the lines perfect. So, that's what I'm going to do a video of. I put it on my Snapchat, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, this thing's so cool, send me a couple, and I haven't. In fact, I don't even have the file for it anymore. My main laptop crashed a couple weeks ago and I lost everything. And being in the web business and development business, you should know to always back everything up every 20 minutes, 20 seconds even better. And for whatever reason, I didn't. Stupid me. So I need to make another one, but I'm going to go over that. I want to do another video on, I've been printing out the dragons. Hold on. So these guys, these are my favorite things to print because I could never get them to print right on the Wanho. There was always something wrong with them, and they print so much better on the Prusa, but they're still a hard print, which is why I like them. I use it to tune my settings, and as you can see, this one did not come out so hot. What happens with all of these is it's the support, because Slicer crashes if you generate too much support, which is really what these things need. If I could do that, they would print perfect every time. But the supports that is generating is very thin, so they break by the time that they get up tall, like to the points it needs it, which is usually around the horns and the back of the wings it needs support. So they always break. So what I'm going to be doing on camera is printing off these pieces individually and welding them back in, either welding or gluing. We'll see what works best. And then I'm just going to finish it off and, you know, sand it down. I got some Bondo that I'm going to put on it, and let's hope it looks a little bit better. And then I got this one too that I'm going to do the same thing too. This one was a little bit different. This one comes with supports already built into the STL file. And you can see that hole right there, which is where one of the supports was just stuck on it. And there's a couple other small blemishes that I want to fix. Like, yeah, this camera's not going to pick them up very well. But anyways, I want to get that on camera. I've got a couple other ideas too. But yeah, anyways, that's kind of what's going on right now and what I have planned. But more to come tonight. It looks like I'm going to hit 100 subscribers in like a day, which is awesome, guys. That's exciting for me. Aside from 3D printing stuff, I've got some electrical projects coming up that I want to get done. If I go visit my buddy Levi, which you guys will see in the very beginning of this video, he called me midstream. If I go see him, we'll be doing some dumb stuff, like maybe I'll try to shoot a GoPro out of a potato gun again. Because I had footage of me doing that before, but it's just, obviously it's all shaky and spirally, and even with shake correction, it doesn't come out very good. But yeah, there's going to be some more non-3D printed stuff. I'm getting totally off topic here. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I will show that gimbal holder when it's done, and that's that. So I'll talk to you guys later. If I can figure out how to end the stream. See ya.